As an information security expert, I have conducted extensive research on the current state of cybersecurity and its impact on organizations. Based on my analysis, I have identified several key findings and recommendations after reading what decision-makers need to know about ransomware risk by Trend Micro. One of the most pressing cybersecurity threats facing organizations today is ransomware. Ransomware attacks have become increasingly common in recent years, with cybercriminals using more sophisticated tactics to target organizations of all sizes. These attacks can have severe financial and reputational consequences, and it is essential for decision-makers to prioritize ransomware risk management. To mitigate the risk of ransomware attacks, organizations should take several steps. First, regular employee training on cybersecurity best practices is critical. Employees are often the weakest link in an organization's security defenses, and providing them with the knowledge and skills they need to recognize and avoid ransomware threats is essential. Second, organizations should implement multi-factor authentication, which can prevent attackers from accessing critical systems and data even if they manage to obtain user credentials. Additionally, regular backups of critical data are crucial to ensure that organizations can recover from a ransomware attack without having to pay the ransom. In the event of a ransomware attack, organizations should have a comprehensive response plan in place. This plan should include a communication strategy to keep employees and stakeholders informed, an incident response team to coordinate the organization's response, and incident response playbooks to guide decision-making. Cyber insurance can also help organizations mitigate the financial impact of a ransomware attack, but it should not be relied upon as the sole means of protection. Organizations should also consider partnering with cybersecurity vendors, industry associations, and law enforcement agencies to strengthen their defenses and improve their incident response capabilities. Ransomware is a significant cybersecurity risk for organizations of all sizes, with both financial and reputational consequences. The growth of ransomware attacks has been driven by the increasing sophistication of cybercriminals, the proliferation of ransomware as a service, RaaS, platforms, and the use of social engineering tactics to target employees. There are several steps that organizations can take to reduce the risk of ransomware attacks, including regular employee training on cybersecurity best practices, implementing multi-factor authentication, and regularly backing up critical data. Prevention is key to mitigating the impact of ransomware attacks, but organizations should also have a response plan in place in case of an attack, including a communication plan, incident response team, and incident response playbooks. Cyber insurance can also help organizations mitigate the financial impact of a ransomware attack, but it should not be relied upon as the sole means of protection. Government agencies can also play a role in combating ransomware attacks by providing guidance, resources, and information sharing. Collaboration between the public and private sectors is essential to combating ransomware attacks, and organizations should consider partnering with cybersecurity vendors, industry associations, and law enforcement agencies to strengthen their defenses. Decision-makers should prioritize ransomware risk management and ensure that their organizations have a comprehensive cybersecurity strategy in place to protect against this growing threat. Key takeaway: ransomware is a growing cybersecurity risk, and organizations should take proactive measures to prevent attacks and have a response plan in place in case of an incident. Collaboration between the public and private sectors is also crucial to combating this threat. Finally, the collaboration between the public and private sectors is crucial to combating ransomware attacks. Government agencies can provide guidance, resources, and information sharing to help organizations stay ahead of emerging threats. By working together, organizations can better protect themselves from ransomware attacks and minimize the impact of any incidents that do occur.